What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here. We are here for week number 4 of the JJDL. This is also going to be one of the first times we're going to try having background music in the video. Obviously, you'll see that the playlist I have is up there in the upper right corner. We'll leave a link to that video. Not claiming any music. The music in this belongs to its proper users of the proper companies and stuff like that. And I will make sure that it's noted in the comments below, description below. But we're here for week 4 of the JGL, taking on Outsing, and his team is very terrifying. He actually did not bring the Rotom Wash. He did bring the Toadscruel, which Toadscruel I was very shocked was brought against me because I felt like Toadscruel really had a bad matchup against my team, personally speaking. But you also may be wondering, why is this post-com? Well, it's post-com because apparently my video ends after a certain KO, and there's still like a certain amount of mons left on my opponent's team. So basically, it somehow got messed up, and I don't know how it got messed up. I didn't even know that it canceled itself at some point in time. So yeah, it's really annoying. But we're gonna just do this. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. Knock on wood. But with that being said, let's go talk about this matchup here. So going against Outsing's team, his team was very terrifying. He has a TERA Heatran, which can be a water and a fairy type. Definitely expect fairy Heatran because that is the best type in against my draft, personally speaking. And it's really tough to really break around the top 3 right there. You know, like Heatran, Torn, and Iron Valiant was just insanely hard to prep for this week. But I think we built the best team possible for this matchup. So let's go ahead and get into the battle here. So I'm going to lead off with my BAXCAILBUR, and he's going to lead off his Toadscruel. There were a lot of plays that went into this turn here. He could either set up rocks, go for Leech Seed, or he could go and set up the other hazards, or he could Spore me. And I wasn't running Limeberry, I wasn't running this or that type of set, so I decided to just have to think to myself what he was going to do. I had to predict him on what he was going to do in this turn. So I take the gamble. I TERA right away just so I can get my electric off. And I go for the Dragon Dance on this turn. He switches out into the low kicks, and I got a free DD off. This lets me click Protect here on the following turn just to stop the first impression. But he actually goes for the Axe Kick here, and he does 50% to him there. So there were a couple of plays I could do in this next turn. I could either go for a second Protect, try to get the Axe Kick, and he may potentially die. Or what I could also do is that I could just Dragon Dance again, because with the second Dragon Dance, I actually can outspeed, I believe, Iron Valiant to a certain degree. And getting that second Dragon Dance actually means a lot right there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just set up a second Dragon Dance here. I now guarantee to outspeed everything. As he goes for the exit, does reveal to be Choice Banded, as I predicted. And I go for the Terra Blast. But now I have to land Icicle Crash. But the Glacier is well trained. He lands it. He goes into his low kicks. I click Protect here to scout what he's going to do here. And he reveals to have a Sucker Punch. And at that point in time, I go ahead and click Dragon Dance again. I guarantee will now outspeed everything and just put in the work here. And again, the clear aimment coming in clutch. I actually clicked Terra Blast. I should have clicked the Dragon Dance there again. Because if I actually clicked Dragon Dance that turn instead of Terra Blast, where I actually could have taken advantage of that potential note that he was Choice Banded, I could have gotten to +4 and guaranteed killed this thing. Now, I will say right here, I do get a crit. Oh, I don't get a crit. I actually just roll a kill. I believe the kill was actually a damage roll, and I think I got the roll on him that killed him. If I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember. I think this was like an offensive Heatran. So an offensive Heatran, I believe, actually just did straight up die to it, or if not, gave him a small chance to live. But if I was +4, that guaranteed died. So, but Glacier's gonna pick up another KO. You guys going to the low kicks here. I'm gonna go click Protect here, just because of the fact I want to scout, and I wasn't trying to be a jerk to the guy by spamming Protect in front of him with his low kicks. I just wanted to make sure that if he tried to lock into a priority move, I knew what I had to do to play around it. But he locked in first impression. He decides to just sack off the low kicks, which I think was a bit of a misplay. He could have just played around it, but low kicks would have been his last Pokemon. I click Terra Blast, knock out the Iron Valiant, and I'm going to more likely knock out the Tornadus. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, off of a lead BAXCAILBUR, Glacier picks up 6 KOs. And that to me is insane. And I'm so hyped, man. I'm so happy. That turn 1 won me the game. and the potential roll on the Heatran if it was offensive. Which again, the roll though, probably if it was offensive Tran, was in my favor to get the kill here. But with that being said, though, Glacier picks up 6 kills. It is now 12-1 on the kill leaderboard. I think is now either first or second place at the time of this recording this video. And oh my god, Glacier put in the work, man. I knew Glacier could win me the game here potentially. I did not think it would just go to raw sweep like he did. I'm so happy. But yeah, with that being said, though, thank you all so much for watching. Do sorry that this was a post-commentated video, but this also was the first video that had the music in the background, which I hope you guys really enjoy. Shout out to Kyles, who really gave me some help and advice in trying to get some entertainment to the videos and trying to get my videos out there. So, very big shout out to him. I really appreciate all the help, and I definitely want to at least try to make some content better for you guys. But also, we're going to have some fun with it. With that being said, though, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next week. Till next time, guys. Peace.